Hi guys, this is going to be part 5 on how to make a top-down movement game in the console using Python. So in the last video, we created the enemy and its ability to attack the player. So in this video, we're going to be creating the health pots so the player can heal. So I'm first going to start off by creating a list. I'm going to call it health pots and just equate it to these brackets. Then I'm going to write class health pot, and then I'm going to write a few variables here that health pot will consist of. So I'm going to say heal amount equals to 5, expose equals to 3, ypos equals to 3, graphics equals to O, and isDead equals to false. So I'm going to have two functions as well inside of this class health pot. One of them is to heal the player upon collision, and the other is to set the position of the health pot. So I'm first going to start with the define heal, and I'm going to check if board of player1 dot expose and player1 dot ypos and player1 dot expose is equal to board of self dot ypos and self dot expose. I'm going to also check if not self dot is dead. That means we're not dead yet, as in the health pot can still be claimed. That means no collision has happened. Then I'm going to set player1 dot health plus equals self dot heal amount. I'm going to print as well you heal, and then I'm going to set board of self dot y dot ypos and self dot expose to be equal to nothing because now the health pot's gone. And then we want to set the board of self dot ypos and self dot expose to equals to the player1 dot character. So there won't be a weird bug if I didn't include this line, the place where the player will collide with the health pot will be empty. And then I'm going to say isDead self dot isDead is equals to true, which means the health pot has already been taken, which means this cannot run again, which means we only can heal once. And then I'm going to wait time dot sleep wait time, else pass. So if the health pot's been claimed, we're going to do nothing. And now we're going to move on to the second function, which is the define position, to set the position of the health pot onto the board. So I'm going to write define position and really simply just write board of self dot y dot ypos and self dot expose to be equal to self dot graphics. So now I'm going to go down here and I'm going to simply write health pot 1 equals health pot, the class, and then I'm going to append this health pot to the list. So I'm going to write health pot 1 health pot dot append. So I'm going to append health pot 1 to the list. So I'm going to write health pots dot append health pot 1, and then up on top of the append function I'm going to write health pot 1 dot position. So we'll be setting the position, and then we're going to be appending it to the list. So now if I go down here, there's one more thing we have to do, because we have to check whether the health pot is getting collided with the player in the while loop. So I'm going to simply write for e in range of length of health pots. Then I'm going to write health pots e dot heal, so which means we'll be healing after that. So I'm going to open up the command prompt real quick so we can run the program. So I'm going to write python main.py, and there we go. We can see the health pot being put onto the board. So I'm going to try to go to it and see if we can heal. And there we go. Our health increased. So that we know the health pot's working and there's no weird bug. We can still clearly see the player on the board. So I'm going to quit. So and that's going to be it for this video. I'll be uploading this project to my GitHub page. So if you want to follow along, you can. Part 6 will be released shortly. And until then, thank you for watching. Cheers.